So you have a harmonica case in a basket, and then you'll have a little light like hooked on the basket.
Yeah.
And at night you can just open it and you have access to all your harps.
And this fits in there.
The little lamp fits inside there too.
Yeah. Along with all the accoutrements.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's been my thing.
Okay, so let's get to this.
Okay.
So I came home and in the mail I found a package from Amazon with my name on it, and I thought, I don't remember buying a package from Amazon. and
What
then I looked.
could it be?
What could it be? And here it says Harmonica Land, USA.
Which is the clue.
The clue, yeah. So somebody bought me a harmonica. Now you said it wasn't you.
It was not
You
me.
didn't buy me a harmonica. Now I was talking to my stepdad about harps quite a bit, and the fool I was went into great detail about the one that got away. I was gonna buy it, and when I had the money, and then I didn't buy it when I had the money. Now this package has some heft to it, you know? And I went on the Harmonica Land website. They have a really nice website, and it's the company Seydel that you're familiar with, that we're obsessed with. Do you own any Seydels?
I own one Seydel, which is a chromatic, which doesn't have the plunger on the side. It's
the one where you lift it.
Yeah, that's
I
a
still
Seydel.
can't get into chromatic harps, man. I try, and they're hard to bend the notes, and like, I mean, it's just like, I bought a chromatic harp. You know that music shop in New York City?
Yes.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Manny's?
Yeah, the old hippie owns it. It used to be a record store back in like the 60s, and world music instruments now. And I bought a chromatic harp from him for like $107, which I thought at the time was a lot of money to spend on a harmonica.
That's a lot of money.
But chromatics are like that, you know. So I'm on the Harmonica Land website, and the Seydels, the really good diatonic blues harps, they run about $100, $150. That's probably the most I would have ever spent on a harp. More than the chromatic, I think, too.
Yeah.
So anyways, let's open up this package here and see what's inside. And I don't know who bought it for me. I have a hunch it was my stepdad. And I'm going to send him this video and see what he says. Oh, here we go. There's all sorts of little papers in here. Maybe there's a letter. Is there like a... It won't tell me how much it is. This is a Seydel harp. Look at that. Wow, dude.
Oh, here we go.
Hold this. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh my God.
Damn. Look at that. Wow. This is because we're filming it, a Seydel blues harp. This is a low tone. It's got a bear on it. Look, the bear's screaming.
Screaming.
A screaming bear. I don't know
roar.
the camera.
I think we say roar.
Oh yeah, they don't. Yeah, bears don't scream. Bears roar. You know, I recorded an album recently with Peter Levitov that's about to come out, and we sat and meditated before we recorded this album in the middle of the night, and I said to him right before we started playing, you know how I didn't say it like this. I said, when a lion roars, it first takes a breath, and then it does the mighty roar. And I said, I want this, we didn't know it was going to be an album at the time we were performing. I said, I want this to be the breath before the roar. Yeah. And so that's the album. You know about it. You've heard it. That's what we went for. You think we got it?
That's a beautiful way to put it. You guys nailed that album. That album has the chance to go.
Coming soon. The streaming platform.
Go all kinds of viral, right?
Yeah, and then I'll make no money because they don't pay for shit on the streaming sites. Anyways, C.A. Seydel sewn, handmade in in Germany since, what does it say? 1847, Peter. Is that an 18? Boy, am I getting old. 1847. They've been making these. The original Seydel blues harmonica. Man.
1848 was a revolutionary year in all over Europe.
It was this harp that caused the shit. Wow, look at that.
That's beautifully embossed.
Woo! Embossed. And now it says LF, which they're calling, I don't know what the LF means.
Low F.
Oh, low F. There you go. You would know because this is a true harp player. Low tone here. Look at that. It's got a signature inside of it. Whoa, dude, look at that.
Cleaning cloth.
I'm not even at the harp yet, and look at this cloth. Dude, look at this cleaning cloth. Look at that. This is what you're paying the $100+ for right here. Is that cloth, man. You and you whip it out to clean your glasses. I might give that to you for you put it in your glasses case. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. I had trouble the other day. The harp didn't want to come. Whoa! Look how, have you? What is going on here? That's like, look how thick that is. I need like a quarter as a reference. Why is it so thick? Now this was my, remember the harps that we got from my biological dad?
Yeah.
When he died, and he clamps down on this, so it goes like
right.
this.
Yeah.
This would be like whoop and whoop. He would like this because it's a lot of space to clamp. Dude, look at this thing. Man. Wow. Look at that. Feel that.
Oh, may I hold it?
Yeah, of course you may. Just don't kiss
I'm
it.
not gonna.
No kissing.
Not gonna.
This is the box here. Wow.
No
This has
kidding,
got to
it's
be
stuck on
the nicest looking harmonica I've ever seen.
Oh,
I've never seen a harp this thick before. Have you? Played on them?
I've never seen one thicker than that.
Sorry, my mind just went in the gutter. The lip here is interesting. You know, like Hohner does them certain ways, and then I really like the the Huangs, H-U-A-N-G.
Yeah.
And there's like a little bit of a lip, but it's almost like, you know, like you think you want it to be really smooth. My mind's about to go in the gutter again. You think you want the lip to be really smooth. That's what your brain thinks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And certainly you play some harps where they have a ridge line and it tears up your lip.
Yeah.
But now if you go like this with your finger and tell me that you didn't realize all along you wanted a little bit of roughness. Just enough. Okay.
It's a little rough.
A little rough.
On the edge. but yeah, it
Holy smokes, you can just see everything inside there. If your reed gets stuck, you can just look in there and you can see the little goober that's caused it to get stuck.
Cool.
I hope this thing never gets stuck. I just washed my mouth.
May it never get stuck.
May it never. May the bear's roar never be muffled.
There you go. No
Okay.
muffling the bear.
Well, what's the lowest harp you have? You have it with you right now? We'll do a comparison. That's your low? It's a rocket, it says in the case. Oh, look at that blue. Okay, so I'm gonna play, and that's a Hohner. Oh, and look how thick it is. That's interesting. Here, this is for whoever, my stepdad. How thick. This is the Seydel, and then this is the Hohner rocket. Okay, so I'm gonna play this. What key is that in?
F.
Oh,
Low
let's
F.
compare.
Low F.
Oh, this is great. Okay, here we go. Let's hear this. I don't even know if I can play that. Supposedly it has a anti-vibration thing on the first two holes. I don't understand it, but something that keeps it from like
Going wacko.
You know how the low notes sometimes they do that buzz? That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's like an anti-buzz. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's hear the low note on this. Give me full volume on that. You can bend that low note?
A little bit. On the blow, you can blow it.
I accidentally bent the blow just now, so let me hear you try it. A harmonica expert, let me hear you blow it. Okay, let's try this one. That was an accident.
That's a blow bend on the blow.
I don't even blow bend. That's not a thing I do. So that was an accident.
You'll blow bend on this. It's easy as pie. Go up to 7 and try a blow bend.
Go up to 7 and try a blow bend. Man. Wow, listen to the tone on that. It's just like pop. Okay, I'm gonna go through the scale here real quick, and then
Okay.
maybe we just need to do a harmonic. We had a guitar here, like we were gonna, but now we got two harps out. Maybe one of us will give a chug, and the other.
Yeah,
you know who will be doing the chug is the bear. We'll go back and forth. Okay, let's hear this scale real quick. accompanied by the Hohner. We got a Hohner and a Seydel, both German companies. Okay, let's hear real quick. Let's hear, let's listen to the Seydel with a... This is like the tone on the really high. Let me hear some of your high. Does this have more volume?
I think it does, yeah.
It's that extra girth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would have thought you want your harps bigger? Yeah. Do it. Do that. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I feel out of rhythm. Wow, I'm not used to this low. I think I've already clogged it. It's really hard. Okay.
We shouldn't be playing hard right now. You should blow.
I don't know how to play the blues scale on such a low harp.
Just play the chromatic scale, sir.
He says play the chromatic scale, and then he starts bending notes on me. Oh, you literally meant the chromatic. I thought you were playing a major scale.
No, not I'm playing a major scale.
But he's bending the notes. I just want to point that out.
But you have to on the lower register, two of them. The 4 and the 6 have to be 10.
The third note's really hard. Ugh, damn.
Go up to the middle register.
These low notes are very hard to master on such a low harp. It's like, so for one thing, the second hole is really hard to just pop the note and get it without accidentally bending it.
Yes, the second and third are both very bendy.
Very bendy, and especially on these low. That's something I'm just not used to, having such a low sound. Okay, so I'm going to go up, like you said, I'm going to start at the higher octaves.
So start below on 4.
Okay, let's hear this. It's interesting, the blues scale, because that third hole, that blow is pretty bendable on this.
Don't try to blow bend on the low.
I'm not. I don't even know. I don't blow bend. I don't blow bend. This is something that I turned off in my brain. I said, Mark, you don't blow bend. You're not the Peter Strongs of the world.
I don't blow bend down there.
Yeah. You're like, he does whatever he needs to get the note. That's what he does. He has the skill to do it. Okay, let me see if I can get a blues scale out of this, and we can actually, but we should you're right though, we shouldn't just go wild with the blues scale, because it's, this thing is a beast. The bear's about to eat me.
No, you should go up and down a couple of times, just go.
See, that's what happens. It's that third hole.
Don't let it get stuck.
Boy.
Yep.
It's so, wow! I stopped playing and the thing still plays. It's still playing when I stop. It's like, I'm not done yet. Yeah, wow, these low harps, it's like a whole nother world, man. It's like, it's not a sports car, because a sports car would be like all the, like a PRS electric guitar. It fits like a leather glove. But these, goddamn, man. Okay. What are we in? We're going to do a C blues right now?
We're going to do a C blues, yeah.
This whole jam is me just trying to avoid the notes that I've already clogged up.
Uh-oh.
So these low Seydels are very sensitive. So like, I can't be super like, I can't be wet and sloppy.
Gotta beep, beep, beep.
You gotta be.
Try something gentle, like
Plain F.
what?
Plain F.
Plain F.
Just plain F.
There we go.
This is an amazing harmonica. The low tone, 1847 Bear's Roar, bold body, Seydel harmonica, gifted to me from a stranger who I have a hunch, I didn't drop it, I have a hunch is my stepfather, who I'm now going to send this video to and see if he fesses up. If this was from you, thank you so much. I love you. What a beautiful harmonica. I will cherish this for the rest of my life.